At 6'9", number 32, Cooper Flag. At center, at 7'4", number 53, Mark Eaton. At guard, at 6'4", number 45, Jeff Petrie. At guard, at 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic. At forward, at 7 feet, number 41, Dirk Nowitzki. Your New York Knicks head coach is Mike Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, your New York Knicks.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Stephen Curry. Draymond Green is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Williams. And it's Baylor in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, Nowitzki is out there with Flag. Then there's Doncic, and it's Ayton in at the 5. You look at the Knicks, and Greg, they must be feeling the pressure of this winner-take-all matchup.
Yeah, I mean, they've only got one shot at this. There's not going to be anything secret about their game plan. They've just got to play to their strengths.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Flag. Fires the 3. New York with a new 14. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
To the inside, Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Now, Flag. Baylor with the steal. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Doncic feeling it out. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Nowitzki, good.
There's no slowing Dirk down at this point. When he gets positioned down low, it's over.
Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Eaton the pass to Nowitzki. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams kicks to Curry. No good with the triple. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Petrie. He's guarded by Williams. Doncic outside. Five to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Launches it. It's rebounded by Baylor.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Nowitzki left side. Back to Doncic. And the Knicks miss again.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic, guarded by Curry. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Outside Curry. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Petrie, the pass to Eaton. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Flag. Nothing on the board. Curry outside. No good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
That ties the game. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Baylor. Over Flag. And again, Chicago. No good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Eaton. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Curry. Shot from 6. And Doncic finishes inside.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside. And once he's close, folks, good night.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Keontae George, he's checked in for New York. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Chicago. Now, here's Fox. Back to Curry. Pass to Ayton. It's deflected.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Fox. Doncic right side. Back to George. Shoots over Curry. George, no good. Chicago trailing here. Curry looking around. Pass to Ayton. And the shot goes down. Ayton's got 6. New York's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. George against Curry. Here's Nowitzki. Out to Doncic. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Dirk Nowitzki.
That's just great persistence from Nowitzki. Tracks down the offensive board thanks to his outstanding positioning.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Now, here's Doncic. Right side, George. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Back over to you, Kevin.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Now, here's Fox. Scoreless thus far. Curry's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Baylor against Nowitzki. Over Baylor. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Oh, what a beautiful stroke Dirk Nowitzki has. Anytime he squares up, you've got the feeling that thing's going down.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Klingon, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jake LaRavia comes in for Luka Doncic. Brooks checked in for the Bulls. Jalen Green comes in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Brooks. Outside Baylor. Will it go? Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Baylor's got his second basket of the night.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Petrie, guarded by Green.
first personal foul. First team foul.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Nowitzki finds Laravia. The shot by George, wide open. And the three ball is good. George has got 6.
No hesitation from Keontae George. Ball touches his fingers, he gets right into his motion.
Here's Petrie, guarded by Green. 1:22 left in the first. A nice shot by Klingon. And now a 10-point Knicks lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Brooks. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. Brooks down low. Klingon covering. Elbow shot is on the way. Off the left rim and out.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Nowitzki. Banked in off the glass. He's got 10.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
George with the steal. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Chicago trails by 12. And here is Fox. Hasn't made one yet. To halt the run, he can't get it to go. And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Malowacz. Williams is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Fox, and it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. And so Fox will bring it up for Chicago, trailing by 10. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Klingon with the steal. George against Fox. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Petrie. New York moving the ball around. And it's Laravia missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's George, following the miss by Dylan Brooks. George against Green, and George gets it to go.
This is where the length of Keontae George helps, right? Inside, he's so much longer than your typical guard.
Outside, Green. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Knicks leading by 12. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Petrie. Drives to the hoop. It's deflected. They retain possession. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Flag is checked in for the Knicks. Shepard comes in for Keontae George. And a change for the Bulls. Green, he's checked in for Malowacz. Outside, Green. The three. It's rebounded by New York. Stolen by Brooks. In transition, here come the Bulls. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Shepard with the ball. Guarded by Fox. Swinging the screen for Shepard. And it's swinging with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Fox. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Filipowski. And Chicago also making a switch. Baylor's checked in. Flag with it. Still yet to score. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Fox. That one doesn't go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Clinging the screen for Shepard. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Over in the corner, Williams. Brooks, left side. Pass to Green. Now, here's Fox. Williams kicks to Fox. And again, no good by Chicago. To the paint. Here's Petrie. Now, Flag shoots over Fox. And the Knicks miss again. Down low, Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Nowitzki for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Knicks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Malwatch is checked in for Dylan Brooks. Green comes in for Williams. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Fox. Here's Green. Nowitzki with it. Now Green defending. Over in the corner, Doncic. Nowitzki looking it over. They double-team Nowitzki. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Curry. Still scoreless. Baylor's shot is off. Pass to Shepard. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. From outside off the mark. Chicago trails by 15. To the middle. And again, Chicago turns it over.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Nowitzki, the pass to Shepard. Back to Nowitzki. Lets the 3 fly. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Green bounce pass. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry nails the triple.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Pass to Nowitzki. Now Shepard. Now here's Doncic, guarded by Curry. Now Flag. No scoring in this one. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Baylor. And it's Flagg with the rebound.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Puts it up from 12. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Baylor's got his fifth rebound in this one. Pass to Green. Curry dishes to Green. Green with a screen on Doncic. And stolen by Nowitzki. And here we go. Flagg heading to the hoop. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Flagg's got his first points of the night.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flagg. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Green kicks to Baylor. Green, the screen. They kick it out to Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Chicago. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Malawach. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Green. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Here's Petrie. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Nowitzki. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Good luck trying to contest Dirk from that spot. He does not get flustered by defense when he's shooting beyond the arc.
Ayton a screen on Doncic. Outside Williams. Takes the three. Ayton grabs the miss.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Flagg. Nowitzki outside. Here's Petrie. He's guarded by Williams. Petrie the pass to Nowitzki. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Curry. Green picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Here's Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know this.
And looking at where the Knicks stand, and that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
They've got Nowitzki. He's out there with Flagg. And it's Petrie in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Here's Petrie. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Doncic. That three off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Williams. Ayton's got the first points of the second half here for the Bulls. Here's Flagg. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Nowitzki, that's for two. And again, it's New York.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Outside Curry. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 9.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Doncic passes to Eaton. Here's Petrie. Flagg with it. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, this is the full display of the scoring ability of Dirk Nowitzki, one of the most versatile offensive players ever.
Outside Baylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Williams dishes to Baylor. 4 on the shot clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Here's Petrie. He's guarded by Williams. And that one drops. Petrie's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Green. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Petrie.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Pass to Flagg. Offline with his 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. And that one misses. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Flagg. Out to Doncic. Over Green. Curry with the rebound. Chicago trails by 18. To the paint. Green passes to Ayton. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Flagg. Nowitzki sets a screen for Flagg. Pass to Petrie. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Ayton misses.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
And the Bulls with another miss. The Knicks leading by 18. Doncic kicks to Nowitzki. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 11.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Pass to Ayton. And here is Nowitzki, guarded by Green. Out to Doncic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. He has 7.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Outside Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Curry. Drops one in from the wing. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Doncic with a screen on Williams. Back to Doncic.
Oh! How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Outside Baylor. Into the lane. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Nowitzki's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Doncic from the arc. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Williams. Back to Green. Ayton a screen. Shoots from the high post. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
Pass to Nowitzki. Sinks that one from the post. Nowitzki's got 27 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Curry. Outside Williams. Ayton sets the pick for Williams. Tries again. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Keontae George, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Chicago also making a switch. Fox, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Off target from outside.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Takes a step back. Here's Fox. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Nowitzki against Baylor. There's the pick. Nowitzki, the pass to Eaton. And stolen by Eaton. Curry on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And the Knicks making a change here. Klingen's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Malawach comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Brooks subbed in for Baylor. Fox deciding where to go with it. Doncic with the steal. They swipe it. And now here comes Williams leading the break. So for the Knicks, Filipowski, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Jalen Green's checked in for Chicago. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. Three-pointer, Fox. Malawach. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fox with the steal. Brooks down low. Klingen covering. Fox kicks to Green. Five to shoot. Wing shot on the way. Good on the jump shot.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Flag is checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Chicago also making a switch. Green's checked in.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Pass the flag to the left wing. Here's Petrie, guarded by Green. Puts up a deep three. Great D that time from Green. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 14.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
For Chicago, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he makes both free throws. Here's Petrie over Green. Petrie no good. And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Fox is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Brooks in a power forward. Count the basket.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Nowitzki with the screen on Fox. George with the ball. Now Green defending. Pass to Klingon. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. A 3-ball. Second chance shot. And there's a nice layup by Klingon.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Klingon when he's that close.
Green with a screen on George. To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Nowitzki with the screen on Fox. It's Dirk getting it done inside.
We know Keontae George is an effective playmaker. He always seems to make the right decision with the ball.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now here's Nowitzki. Now Shepard. The fader. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist from Shepard. Shepard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Green with a screen for Fox. Down low. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Green.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That one goes. Count it. And that's 10 points for Donovan Klingon.
Oh, good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
Green inside. Klingon covering. Green kicks to Fox. No good on the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Klingon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. And that's 12 points for Donovan Klingon.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Looking to get it going, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Keontae George picks one up.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Shepard. Back to Nowitzki. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Flag. And the 3 off target.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
New York leading by 12. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Some changes for Chicago. Jalen Williams is checked in for Dylan Brooks. Green comes in for Baylor. And Stephen Curry subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team, and they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Pass to Petrie. Here's Filipowski, guarded by Green. The 3 for Doncic. Here's Heaton, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
New York leading by 12. Over in the corner, Doncic. They get the rebound. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Curry got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Flag. A 3-pointer, no good. Chicago trails by 12. Here's Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Curry against Doncic. Shoots over Curry, and again it's New York.
Boy, the halftime break, I don't know what they gave him to drink back there, but he is pouring it on right now.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls. Here's Filipowski, guarded by Green. Pass to Eaton. Makes it off the glass. Eaton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Curry fires from way outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Chicago also making a switch. Baylor, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Here's Petrie. He's guarded by Williams. Tries it from 19, and he trains the J. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 10. Ayton trying to break free. Oh, and that crossover was nasty.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Nowitzki, it's off target. Chicago trails by 8. It's picked off. It's stolen by Green. Curry outside, lets loose a 3. Knocks down the 3.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Cooper Flag. The 3 doesn't go.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Now Green, rejected by Nowitzki.
And Dirk has always been a bit underrated defensively. Superb length to contest and block shots.
Just 5 to shoot. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And another turnover here by New York. Here's Curry. Fires from way outside, and good! From way outside, it's in!
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
It's stolen by Green. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Curry outside to take the lead. Good, another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Now flag. They can't stop the run with that one.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Doncic, off target from outside, frames it from downtown. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review here.
The previous play is under review.
Look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands, but we'll see.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now we present the player of the game, Stephen Curry.